Hello once again, this is Rahil Khan and I would like to welcome you in this video. In this video I am going to talk about a very important thing of our lives, which is very important in our lives, but most of the times because we are busy in our lives and we cannot focus on things, so we just ignore this thing and that ruin our life completely. Sometimes people attempt suicide because of this, or if they do not, they at least don't want to live uh, because of this. And the people who are victim of this problem can be the financially successful persons, can be the person with family, can be the person with other bounties you find. Maybe you see them and you think that that person has everything in his life, and you would even think that I wish I could be in his place. I wish I could be the person is he's see what car is he is driving. I wish I would have that car. I wish I would have that job. I wish I would have that business. I wish I would have that spouse or family. But still they have some problems in their lives, and lots of people are victim of this stuff. And what is this? This is the missingness of happiness in our life, because we are so busy in our lives, so we are not taking time to be happy, and we spend whole of our day for work, for studies. We are living in this era where we do not even have time for our families, our parents who grew up us, and they born us and they grew us up, and they helped us learning things, and they have bared our expenses when we were not able to bear the expenses. They hold our hand when we were not able to walk. We don't even have time for them. And same happened with us when we become parents. Our children do not have time for us. We do not have time for our siblings. We do not have time for our friends. We do not have time for us ourselves. We do not have time for exercise. Lots of people from us are getting excessive weights. They are getting fat. They are getting lots of weight and lots of fats, and they don't even think what they're eating. They're eating all the junk food all the time. They don't even have time to think about it, and when they think, when doctor stops them, then it's too late, and they might have might get some kind of disease because of their overweight, but they do not even have time to think about it. So this video is about happiness. Happiness is not something which you can buy from your money. It is not something which you can earn. It is the thing you need to create. So you need to create happiness for you. You need to start thinking about small things in your life, that what good is happening in your life. And I have a very simple formula for finding the happiness. If you want to find the happiness, you just need to follow this simple formula. Spend 30 minutes every day if you can. If you cannot, spend 30 minutes a week. If you cannot do this, spend 30 minutes a month at least. And it is the least what you need to do in this 30 minutes. In this 30 minutes, you need to go and find out the people who are less successful than you, who are broken more than you even. Whatever condition you are going from, there must be the people who are suffering from the conditions even worse than yours. So you need to find that people. Whenever I feel helpless, hopeless, whenever one of my business got problems, I am not able to make money from that business, and my business was going to a phase of failure. I cannot call it failure, because failure means complete failure. It's going from a phase where I'm not making enough amount of profit from my business. Sometimes I'm making losses. So I get depressed, and at that time I start thinking about the bounties I have, and that really made me happy. One day I had, it's a long story, old story. One day I had lost all my money. I had only one business, and I lost all my money. That was not my mistake. Some company closed my bank account, and there are some story behind it why it happened. But over the night I lost each and everything, and I was thinking that I might would require to run a tuk tuk. I hope you understand what is tuk tuk, or you can Google it, tuk tuk or rickshaw. So I was thinking that I know lots of stuff, but I do not want to go that 9 to 5 job span, because I have left it behind, and I don't want to do that 9 to 5. I don't want a boss over me. So I was thinking that I might need to run that tuk tuk to feed my family, and I was feeling really helpless, and something was on that night. I was really feeling very bad, and I did not tell that to my wife and anyone else, because they could not do anything. They would just say, oh, bad thing had happened. I did not wanted to tell them about this. Then I just looked at my wife. She was pregnant, and I was going to have my first baby. And I was thinking, God forbid, if she would have got some disease or got some accident, or anything bad would have happened to her, or to my baby who's going to come, my first baby, then even if I would have all the monies in the world, even if I would have that much money, what would be the use of that money? That money would be useless for me, because I would have lost the most precious thing of my life, my family, my wife, my daughter. So that thing, when I thought about it, I got really relaxed. I cannot express how relaxed I felt at that moment. I felt, oh man, even if I've lost each and everything, whatever I have in this life, I have no fear, because I have my family with me. I have the people who I cry with. I have the people who I smile with. I have everything with me. They are just beside me, lying beside me on my bed. So I thought it, and I got really very happy. And next day, because I was really happy, I took the correct actions, and good thing happened. And maybe that was just the lesson for me, that my all account closed. So my client told me that your account, PayPal account got closed. I'm going to pay via Skrill. He paid me via Skrill, and all my clients were paying me via Skrill. And just within a next day, everything got better. And then I made even more money. So from that day, it's keep on happening every year. Sometimes of year that I make some losses, and I lose some money. But then what happens after that? I make even more money. I learn from my mistakes. So it's just depend on the person. If I put a glass of water in front of you, it's you who will think that the glass is half filled, or you will think that the glass is half empty. It depends on you how you think about this glass. So it depends on you how you think about your life. You need to be positive. Positive thinking can make the positive changes in your life. And if you are not a positive thinker and you are a negative thinker, so negative thinking will only put the negative impact on your life. So you need to be very curious about it. You need to be very careful about it, that what you are feeding in your mind. You need to only feed the positive things about you and your life, and you need to create your happiness for yourself. That way, only that way, you can achieve financial success, success in relationships, success in health. Go and find success for yourself. So that was it for today. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to never miss any updates. Please hit the bell icon and like the video and share the video with your friends, so I could also help them to find happiness. And in the description there are my contact details, and I help people to make money online. And for that I'm teaching people for free. And 30 minutes study session I'm going to do this for free. Details are given below in the description. Go check it out, and if you're interested to do this, go and sign up for that. And if you are, it's 100% free. And if you want to receive emails about my videos and this kind of motivational stuff, do subscribe to my email list. Talk to you real soon. Rahil Khan here.